Alrighty. Let's see. How long is this gonna last before my internet shits out? Or maybe because I'm streaming at a different time, it'll actually fucking work. We'll see. Let's see. Let me get in here and edit this real quick. 1 sec. Gives people a moment to get in here and for me to fix this. There we go. There we go. Fucking yippee. Alright. There we go. We are fucking live. God damn. Oh. As typical, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Chuckle Nuts. What the fuck are we doing? Let's see here. In chat, we've got Gaming and Gnome so far. Crystal Meth, based. Death, that's what I feel like. Truck. Yeah. I'll explain the truck a little bit more here in a bit. What's up, Cruiser? This time makes the stream last longer than it's this time to, yeah. Yeah, if it's more reliable later on at night and more people want it later on at night, or always later at night for me, then we might be able to make that work. Because it's currently 7:47 for me. It has been a very chaotic past 2 weeks, so I apologize for the delay. So today we get to try and catch up on all the craft I didn't get to do last week because my internet shit out, and then also the ones that people submitted this week. So yippee, way to go through that. And for Gnome asking, I'm assuming you're meaning my truck that pretty well got banged up in the front. Right now I'm in a rental vehicle. They're tearing it apart to see what all frame damage and stuff like that got fucked up, which isn't too much. It was mostly exterior body damage because the cattle guard I had on the truck took a majority of the brunt impact because I hit the right rear quarter panel right behind the rear wheel on a Dodge Hellcat, or a Dodge Challenger Hellcat. So yeah, he thought a two-way stop was a four-way stop, and I was on the side that didn't have a stop sign. So as I'm going like 45 miles an hour, he darts out in the intersection in front of me thinking I was going to stop. I didn't stop. I've got a 2023 Toyota Tacoma, which, honest to God, I am so depressed. I thought the Tacomas were awesome and everything, and all the reputation and everything. I hate it. I hate it. I miss my Ranger. My Ranger is so much more of what I want. I love the exterior looks of the Tacomas, don't get me wrong, they absolutely look better than the Rangers. But everything on the interior, powertrain, everything just feels so much better on my Ranger. So I'm ready to have my baby back. They should have the final repair estimate mid to late next week. And then I could get the repairs going. So, anywho, enough of that. Let's get started. We've got all these craft to get through, so we got a lot to do. So we're gonna start off with the Baptism VIP. Oh, this is Kevin's stuff. Oh, this is gonna look jank as fuck because it's gonna be in my fleet cars. Sear, 184,000. Let us take a look. Come on, up in the air. Good God, I've never actually like downloaded any of Kevin's crafts, so I've never. For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. I'm not going to read all of these. But I will say the overall shaping of the whole... Oh, it's one of these kinds of... Okay. I kind of like that. This sloping here is a little bit jacked up. A little bit janked. Why do you have... Oh. Exhaust. I see. And then you're taking advantage of the fact that these have higher armor value. Okay. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Did you? Oh, I see. Okay, that's some interesting design choices. Propellers are partially enclosed. I don't particularly care for that. I think that kind of looks... bleh. It feels like the propellers were an afterthought on this. You need to try and make it look at least a little bit more integrated. Like, spread out these outside propellers out to maybe like here. And create some kind of like a curved well that the propellers sit inside of. Kind of like, let's just do this real quick. It's going to be very, very, very basic, but it's okay. It'll get the point across. Just at least make it look like something very even basic like that would help a lot. Just to make it not look so like it's an afterthought. And then also maybe beef up the supports on this a little bit more. Do, even at the very least, something like that. Just work on those propellers a little bit. Oh my god, are these ICBMs? They are ICBMs. I love the decals on that. That is fucking awesome. And these little, I'm assuming these are Seawiz? Yeah, these are Seawiz. I like these turrets. Those are very interesting turret caps, but I don't hate them. I quite like them. I like these little ball turrets. I love how circular they are. It's great. I do really like that. Although I would make the texture of the window actually glass, but you know, make it a dark enough color to where you can't see through if you've got internals behind it, which I'm assuming you probably do. Yeah, you do. So I would change that to be like a very reflective dark glass. That's what I would do. And then you got another 27mm up here. Okay. Overall hole shaping and gun, the turret caps, fucking beautiful. Could use some work here. Can use some work here. Honestly, I would hide these, I would hide the vents here, because I think they kind of look a little bit tacky, but for granted they're on the bottom of the ship, so they're not going to be at the forefront of everybody's attention. So, all guns are heat. Oh dear, it's improved design, it's hard to fight. Sure it is. Heat spammers are motherfucker. But yeah, very good. I like the design. I know the colors are kind of fucked up because it's my fleet colors, but overall, very good, very nice, great success. Okay, now we have the Flare Plover class multi-role plasma fighter. Oh, it's Will. That's right. I can recognize his non-deco designs. And how chubby. How chubby and stubby your planes are, man. Let's see here. How good of a gun is this? Okay, so it's more of just a fire and a quick burst. And this craft makes everything fat, yeah. Okay, so this fire is kind of in bursts, alright. My criticisms are pretty much always the same, man. You could really use some deco work, and your cockpits, even if you don't do any deco work on the cockpits, just the one block needle strip, just side view, it's all right. Front view, it ain't it, brother. It ain't it. It just ain't it. And I mean, just the shaping, it's just so fat. I understand that the internals take up a lot of space, but fuck. And your wings, man. They're so stubby. Maybe I'm just so used to how conventional planes are and having the bigger wings, but even then, the shaping just looks off. I feel like I would want to experiment with making it slope backwards a bit more. Here, let's do this real quick. Doing something like to where it then does, I don't know, something like do I don't know, something like that, or make it a little bit, make this like a little bit fatter. Do something like, I don't know. I'm trying to help in ways that don't require decos, because I remember you saying you don't particularly like using decos, which, okay, I understand, but it's severely limiting you on what you can really accomplish. But maybe do something like a little bit more like that, because everything else on the craft is very pointy and long. This with the wings just don't fit. I feel like something like that would kind of fit the overall style of it maybe a little bit better. Might try that next time at least. Of course, these could use a little bit of better integration. So it kind of looks like the diamond symbol from traditional playing cards with the red on top. View shape. Yeah, a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, I'll do my best to give you criticism on how to make it better without decos, but yeah, you gotta work on the shaping a little bit. Your cockpit and your wings are probably your biggest downfalls on these right now. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Now we got the Gay Drifter class attack car. Oh boy. Since it has gay in the name, I know it's cruisers. Alright, let's go and take a look. What is this attack car? Oh my god. I love it! It's so cute! Oh, it's even got a little interior! Oh! That is so fucking... It almost kind of looks like a Mustang up on the front. Almost. Like one of the newer Mustangs. I love that. That looks fucking cool. And this is something I really wish they would implement into FTD. I know it might be difficult, and I'm not saying you should try to do this, Cruiser, because that'd be a massive pain in the dick. Decos that are attached to wheels, I wish they would rotate with the wheels to follow them. Because then we can make custom rims! We can make custom rims, custom wheels that we can use! Oh my god, that'd be so helpful for fucking tanks and everything. And cases like this! But I'm not the developer. I don't know programming, so. But it's also the FTD developers that we're talking about, so. Either way. Yeah, I love the overall styling of this. And this little tiny turret cap. They do rotate with the they do? Oh, do you just have them on, like, spin blocks? I'm gonna assume you probably have them on spin blocks. Oh, you have air elevators here to keep it on the ground! You actually have a functional... Oh, no! Oh, dear God! Cruiser! Oh, no! Oh, God damn! Oh, Jesus. They are mimics. Oh my god. Oh, the internals on this. Well, at least you have rubber around so it doesn't fucking kill itself. Good god, how many decals does it have? 521. That is believable, considering it has a full interior and doesn't look anything like the blue or the blocky variant of it. But overall styling of it, great. Great fucking work. And 4,500 cost even. That is fantastic. There's no real criticism I could give you there. Oh boy. Now we got the gay Taiga. Is this an airship or is it like an actual ship? We're about to find out. Oh, sweet baby Jesus! Oh my god, you've even got... Damn, bruh! God, it's so bright! Fuck! Hold on. Hold on. Okay, the strobing lights is kind of cool. All your thrusters and everything under here is pretty cool too. Oh, you use even like little... Is that... Did you make drills that are spinning on it? Oh, to make it look like it's pulsing. That's a pretty... Okay, that's a pretty... I like that. Little spiral effect, so it's not just... Okay, that's clever. I like that. Very good. Holy shit, this thing is thick. 1.4 million! Holy butt fucking Jesus! Lag generator. Pretty much. But oh my god, the styling on this is fucking phenomenal. I can't make like futuristic tanks like this. This is awesome. God damn. Got plasma guns. For those little guns, what is this big guy? What is this? Hang on. What is that? What? What? You know what? I'm not even gonna... Fucking Christ! And you're using drill armor. Fuck. I understand it's effective. God damn. No wonder this thing's expensive as shit. God bless America. That is... Okay, yeah, I do want to see this thing shoot something. Hold up. Over in the water. You know what we must do. Marauder, my boy. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should just spawn this closer over there so I don't fucking have to wait 18 years for it to get over there. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, poor Marauder. It has no idea what it's about to get hit by. Good God. And of course you got the rainbow. The rainbow everything. Jesus Christ. It's no surprise that it annihilated that pretty quickly. I would hope so for 1.4 million, but fuck. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not going to try and fight that thing. That is... That hurts. Okay, now we have helium. Alright, hold up. Let me get this back to daytime. What is this? Who is this made by? Gnome! Oh, it's something other than a nuke. Something other than a nuke. Alright. So, a... flying ship. Okay. I do kind of like the style that you got going for it. With the bridge and your rigging. How you got that set up. Up here at the front is a little bit questionable. I don't know about it kind of like stepping up. Kind of like the step up slopes that you've got on that. The rear is fine. You might... Let's see here. You might work on making like custom like kind of fins and stuff coming off of the thruster here at the rear. But this is alright. It doesn't really have any issues with it. You know what? You do you, buddy. I wouldn't use the K-Spates, but fuck it if you want to. More power to you. It's your craft. But I can also shit on you for using them. What kind of missiles you got? Oh, those are torpedoes. Okay. And what kind of you got? What kind of gun you got here? 18. Oh. Oh, that's a Sea Whiz. Hold up. Oops, I did not mean to take a screenshot. What the fuck kind of chode-looking missiles are that? God damn. Make some missile decorations. 1 a.m. gang. Well, you see, it's only 8 p.m. for me, but... Fucking Midwestern. Alright, what have you got on this? Oh, those are medium missile interceptors. God damn. Alright. And explosive frag missiles. Larges. Okay. And there's not too terribly much I could say on the styling of this. Maybe try and do a little bit more of like kind of sectioning off where these missile hatches are. Maybe put some kind of like a railing or some kind of like guard or marking around the missiles. And maybe some more like little greebling, like ammo boxes, other like tie down points, shit like that along the deck. Your rigging points are fine. I would maybe say make the rigging a slight bit smaller in diameter. It does look a little bit thick. Superstructure's fine. You could use maybe like a little detection piece or dome on like each end there. And yeah, other than that, it's not all too bad. I like the idea of it. It's kind of cool. Oh boy. Fuck! Bitrate dropped. Bitrate dropped. Alright. We'll give it a second. See if it maybe stabilizes. Yippee. Son of a bitch. Alright. We'll give it a moment. We will give it a moment. Can't have anything nice. Attack of the bitrate. Pretty much. That's what it feels like. Okay. We're going to... whip out the task manager and threaten it. Yeah, pretty much. So... let's take a look at it together here, shall we? Let's see here. Performance. Ethernet. I'm on Ethernet. Why? Why does threaten to call it mean names? I'm gonna call it something other than fucking mean names. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Call it slurs. Oh, shit. Okay. No, we're still fucked. God damn it. It just varies so much. Alright. We're just going to... we're going to try and continue pushing on. So, we have here the high. What is the high? What the by cruiser? Huh? Oh. Oh god, its head moves. Ugh. Oh god. Does this have any fiber? No, it's just a fish! It's just fish! Oh my god. Very interesting. What does this thing look like? Oh my god! What the fuck? It's literally just a fish. There's nothing more to it. Is there any, like, nuke or anything in it? Or is it just... No. It's a reconnaissance fish. That's what it is. Very interesting. Okay, well. At this point, make the whole thing offline and upload later. Maybe. It looks like it might have stabilized a little bit now. Fish react this guy. We're gonna continue on. Try. Alright. Imperium class battle... Battleship? You put 2 L's in a battleship. Alright, whose is this? This is Ahmed Gaming's. Ooh. This looks like this looks like a French-inspired ship. French-inspired ship. I like that. Okay. Because I can tell by the turret caps, these are definitely French designs. I like this. Superstructure's not bad. You could do a little bit better with the windows. I'll show you a trick on that. Your turret caps, though, beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Love it. You absolutely nailed turret caps. How did you manage to make an uneven firing quad Tetris? Hold up. How the fuck did you manage to... Bitrate more unstable than my mental health. Yeah, no shit. It's quite annoying. Hang on, let me check it again real quick. God. Motherfuck. Oh. Picture of the truck I missed so much. It's French, burn it. No, not everything French sucks, okay? A lot of things French suck, but not everything. Okay, okay. Hole shaping is alright. You could use a little bit of smoothing out here to make it line up with that a bit better. I don't know about having the missile turrets everywhere. I feel like it still should have some actual secondary guns. And some of the missile turrets, like having some missile turrets here and there, would be fine. Your rigging here is a little bit too thick. It just looks like solid poles and not like wires going around. I would recommend thinning those down a bit. For the windows, whenever it comes to windows like this, what I would recommend, instead of doing that, do this. Grab a bulkhead door. Narrow it down by 1 like that. Down, forward. There you go. You have a window. And then you can just kind of copy, paste, all that. Less effort. And it looks better. Super simple. Super simple. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you managed to make an unbalanced 4-barrel gun. It's quite easy to make them balanced, but I'm not going to go too deep into trying to explain to you what the hell you did wrong or what you're going to do there. Let's see here. Got your AI completely insulated. Very good. Ammo staggered. Alright. Big fuck off steam engine, but it is a big fuck off boat. It has interior, man. Oh, okay. Well, let's take a look at the interior then. Ooh, okay. Might use something different for the wheel. But I do like that you have at least some kind of a interior to it. What we got here? Oh god, a crab! No! Cringe! It's fucking cringe! His fucking goddamn crabs are infesting everything! God, he's like a plague! I say that and then you're like, most of my videos are with him now these days. And, what are these? These are stubby little... Oh my god, 500 mil diff cannons! Okay, I like that, that's funny. A little hatch going underneath. Okay. Your superstructure could still use a bit of work. Different little doors going in and out of the superstructures, and different, like, little secondary decks coming out here, like that. And maybe putting, like, I don't know, a staircase here, and then having railings for all this would help it a lot. But other than that, like, your turret caps on point. The rest of the decorations on the deck itself, not too bad. I would still recommend having some actual guns instead of all missile launchers, because it just kind of doesn't look the best doing it that way. God damn, all the anchors up here. Holy fuck. Definitely good job on the anchors. A lot of patience on that. Oh, how cute. Have a date up there. Anyway, not bad, Aukman. Not bad at all. Okay, now we have the MV6. This looks like a tank. Back to the land. Okie dokie. 99,983 materials. Good mother of God. Ah, this is one of no ones. Holy fuck, it's one of the multi-turreted designs. Good God. Definitely very fucking fat. Turret cap design overall for what you were going for, good. You did good there. I don't really have any complaints on that. You might move that mantlet up just a hair, but other than that, I think they're fine. The main turret cap, not bad at all. But, good God, it's just so fat in comparison to how it is. It just looks so off. So off. So what are these? 200 mils on the smaller ones. I'm going to assume the bigger ones are 500. Oh no, it's a 300. I stand corrected. With an AP heat incendiary round. Very interesting. The other ones use a saber round. Lovely. Oh my god. I saw something spinning like a fucking crackhead up there for a moment. I'll look at that here in a minute. Looks like about same steam engine that you typically use. No issues there. What are these? Missile interceptors, I'm going to assume. Those look like missile interceptor heads. Yep, missile interceptors. Okay. Not bad. Your AI. Yeah, I forgot I made that. Yeah, it was a little bit ago. But yeah, it's still my main complaints with your stuff, No One, is you're so close to nailing a lot of it. It's just your proportions are so off. I understand you try to armor them up. I get it. But whenever you armor them up and make them bigger, you got to make the other components of the vehicle bigger to compensate for that so it doesn't look off. Because, like, the turrets look great. And you nailed how they're supposed to look. But they're just... It's just so fucking fat. The length, and that tank is long anyway, which is typically your issue, so it's not really an issue in this case. It's just the width of it is so fucking big. It's just really off-putting. So, about the same complaints that I have with your vehicles, No One. It's just your proportions definitely need some work. Oh god, what is this? Hang on. This is Nail. This looks like another nuke from Gnome, I'm going to guess. Oh, good God, what is happening? I'm going to... Okay. Pause, please. Okie dokie. And it just kind of looks like a spiral fin nuke. Steam cooked? You mean the stream is cooked? What are you talking about? Is it still shit in the bed? Yeah, it looks like it's still shit in the bed. Well, we're just gonna press on and just try to get it done. Not the greatest, but I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, so this just looks like another suicide nuke craft. So we'll go ahead and spawn in a Marauder and... Yep. And... yeah, pretty much the same as about every other nuke craft. I'm going to assume the pencil there. Same. Panzer Kampfwagen V... it's 6. Panzer 6 Tiger. Ooh, this is Big Rat's design. I remember him posting pictures of this. Call your internet provider and become Karen. And ain't gonna do me any good. They're just probably gonna tell me to fucking buy a better internet plan despite that I have their gamer or streamer package. And it's just... and it's just with streaming. It's only with streaming that it fucks up. Everything else is fine. It takes me no time at all to upload videos. It takes me no time at all to download anything. It's literally just streaming that it fucks up. And I don't have the time to call them and fucking rail them about it because I'm busy as fuck these days. Anyway, on to this majestic motherfucker. Oh, he even got like the slanted side skirt on that. Treads. Yeah, there's not anything I can really say about this. This is beautifully fucking done. It's not over detailed, but oh, it's even got a decent gun. What are you rocking shell wise? Sabo. Not fucking bad. I know that fucking turret. The sloping on that, as well as curving it around the back, was probably a pain in the dick, because I know I've tried it before and it's not been very good. Very interesting Tetris. I'm typically not a fan of putting autoloaders in the turret, but I understand real estate is a bit fucking limited on tanks. It looks like your AI here in the back might be a bit vulnerable, though. Yeah, I'm assuming some of this armor is hidden. Yeah, a lot of this is going to be hidden armor and everything, but yeah, not fucking bad at all. I have nothing I can really say about this. This is just beautiful. Well done. And I'm sure if you uploaded this to the workshop, if you haven't already, it would do fucking phenomenal. Pencil! This looks like it's going to be another nuke. Yep. So basically the exact same thing as the last one. And ask if you've tried turning it on and off again. Yes, I have. I've tried literally everything I can to see if there was something on my end, and got a big old fucking Ethernet cable running all the way behind me to my router, and it ain't doing it. Okay, yeah, that's basically the same nuke as last time. It's just kind of all the same shit at this point when it comes to these nuke craft. Alright. Penolop. I don't know how to fucking say that. My brain ain't strong enough to deal with that shit today. Ooh, this is Gaming's carrier. I remember him making this. What do you got for jets? Ooh. Not bad. Wings are just barely not touching tips. Some fat ass drones. Superstructure's a little bit bland here on the side. I feel like you could use some numbers or some other kinds of markings, ladders, stuff like that. Smokestack looks good up here. All your different decks in here. Probably could use some different windows and stuff. Mast looks fine. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit bland on some of the other like little detailing, but overall shaping and everything is fantastic. I want to see, do you have it to where they stagger taking off of the flight deck and everything? Oh no, they just all deploy. Oh my god. Interesting. It is a bit harder to get them to fly off the deck and not fucking ram into it, so I understand. But goddamn, that is a lot of planes that it could dish out all at once. I feel like it does need some kind of defense itself other than just this, which I do love the decorations on this. This is good. This is good. Okay, not bad. Just need some more little detailing and everything. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as I can before the internet really just completely shits itself. Okay, next one is another one from gaming. Oh, this is his Monitor Destroyer. I remember seeing him making this as well. Very basic main gun, but that's basically what they have on these ships anyway. Good, good. That shaping looks like it was an absolute pain in the dick to get. Small, tiny little guns. Stream stopped dying, so that's good. Let's go. Let's see how long it lasts before it stops. Oh, you even got a little Harrier. Oh, it's so small. God damn, that must have been a pain in the dick to make. Little tiny needle missiles. God damn, that is a big fucking sea whiz, but I like that. Hold up. Okay. These missile decos could use a little bit of work. They need some other kind of like stripes or different colors on them other than just like a solid smooth tube. That needs some work. Shaping, fine. Detailing on it, not fine. You gotta work on that one, gaming. Let's see here. All your different detection stuff here is fine. These launchers look fine. How much is this? 239,000. Not too bad, especially since it's got a little jump jet on it too. Oh, that's a laser defense. That's only on one side too, so I'm gonna assume it broadsides. Only from the left side as well. Superstructures are bland in the European areas. Fuck it, no. Add your own details to make them look a bit more detailed. Fuck what the Europeans typically do. Do what you want. But, as always, your whole shaping is always fucking on point. Beautiful. Although I'm not too certain about that part right there. Everything else, though, fine. Even custom fucking propellers. Goddamn. Overall, not bad at all. Okay. Port Vale class destroyer escort. This looks like a Colton design. Yes, it is. Okay, let's take a look. You could use a little bit of better work on smoothing out the hole down here at the bottom, but your hole smoothing up at the top looks fine. That's a bit of an interesting design choice. That. I don't know how I feel about that. Good that you got the giant reinforcements and everything for the propellers. Very good. Turret caps are okay. I don't know about the like cone kind of thing you got going back here in the APS firing piece. The supports around it and the detection there in your barrel spot. Oh, you know what? I remember you use mods and it's a texture that you use in the mod for that, so it ain't registering right. I still discourage using mods anyway, just because I pride myself on making stuff that looks good and works good without mods. Either way, though, They the most bland missile there is. Yeah, well, fucking make them look better, please. Alright, let's see here. Did good with making sure the green on the deck. It isn't, I don't think it's as vibrant as it used to be. I think you took my advice of making it a little bit darker, and I like that. Looks good. Looks very good. Little side missile launchers there. Your overall detailing on the superstructure is fucking great. Like, it doesn't look overbearing. Doesn't look overbearing. Like it quite a lot. Torpedo launchers could still use a little bit of help. Still hide the rail gantries here and then move the tube decoration around so you know your torpedo isn't phasing through the side of the torpedo launcher. Life rafts, I still think they could be a different color, but I don't know if that's... I don't think you're using fleet colors on this, but just in the off chance that it is like a fleet color thing, then don't change it. But if it isn't, and that's how you have it, change the colors. The black and like orange, like grayish orange, whatever color you got going, it just ain't it. But overall superstructure and hull construction wise, very good. You have been improving. Let's take a look at your internals. Very basic little guns, but very small. How expensive is this thing? 126,000. It's just a destroyer escort anyway, so not bad. Steam turbines surrounded by materials. More materials. Good God, this thing can hold a lot of materials, but understandable. More processing power. Yeah, overall not a bad design. This is a nice balanced little destroyer escort. I like that. Alright. God damn it, that wasn't delete. Using mods, what? Colt, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. I don't like using mods personally, but to each his own. He bought the game. If he wants to play with mods, he can play with mods. Who am I to say that he can't? But I will judge him for it. Alright, we have the Poseidon class. This looks like... Is this a summer... Gaming? What the fuck is this? What in the fuck? I shall make the harpoon look better when you put a gun on your F-16. No, I'm not putting a gun on my F-16. I put a gun on my fucking A-10, but I'm not doing one on my goddamn F-16. I'm not going to try and fit one on it when I can't. I could if I spin clipped it, but I'm not going to do that. And I don't want to make it more expensive, so no. Fuck you. Anywho. Now, gaming, explain this to me. What in the flying fuck is this thing? Like, what? I don't even know where to begin. Oh, God. You have basically no armor around this stuff. What? Brother, please tell me that this is, please tell me that this is incomplete. And this is not finished. I like the little cutout here for the torpedo, but... Oh my God. Brother. Ion thrusters? Yeah, dude. First off, I could use some other work on the sides of it. Some other deco work. And some better armor, man. Like, what the fuck? And why do you have ion thrusters on it? Yeah, you just what the fuck is this thing? I don't even know what to say. This is hurting my brain. What the fuck? Yeah, no, work on this superstructure, I guess you could call it. I do like this drone though. The curved wings and everything on it. Very interesting. Submersible aircraft carrier. Well, the aircraft looked fine, and like your missiles here look fine, and the torpedo tubes and everything, but Work on its armor, please. And some more of the superstructure here. I don't know what the fuck you'll do. That's just a bizarre concept, but alright. Good God. That hurt my brain. Sabretooth unfinished. What drugs was bro doing when he made this? I don't know. That is an excellent question I don't know the answer to. Anywho, okay. Sabretooth unfinished. Oh, boy. Haven't I looked at this before? I feel like I've looked at this before. This looks very familiar. I don't remember. Well, Elbor, I'm still going to say that the overall back end of your plane here is still a little bit fat. Not as fat as I think another one that you've submitted before. I like the angled down wings, but they still look like they can come outwards more. I would armor up this gun a little bit more. Deco hide like some heavy armor slopes or whatever here, just so it's not so vulnerable. Cockpit is fine. It could use you can use some decos to add some like support bars going across it. These intakes need to be something different. You can use that texture, but different color, man. Different color. Oh, my chat went away. Hold on. There we go. Chief needs to play Ace Combat. Thank you very much. I would hide the jet engines too. Deco in your own kind of jet engine tubes. And then your tail could definitely be up higher. Also, it says it's upside down. Look at that. I'm not going to say anything functionality-wise because it's unfinished. So, purely design-wise. Okay, so we have the Sea Spear Mark II, or version 2. I assume the ions are to make it more stealthy against detection. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Let's take a look here. What have we got? This is another one of Kevin's. Kind of hard to mistake Kevin's designs. I do like the overall sleekness of the hull on this. Very good. The propeller integration on this is a bit better. I could say that. It is a bit better. It doesn't look so much like it was an afterthought. That is a very interesting drone. Or is that a drone? Jesus wept! Jesus wept! I don't know why. It's funny. Oh god, a particle cannon. Jesus. What is this thing's main armament? 18 mil. Oh, it's Sea-Wiz as well. Okay. Why is every other one really a really large tracer? Do you have two tracer mix? I see. It's an interesting concept to do that, but alright. I guess if it works, it works. Medium missiles. Oh, medium missile interceptors. Okay. And then regular laser designated frag reinforce. I would honestly put another frag body instead of having 3 reinforcements. Personally. Overall superstructure on this, I like how integrated it is into the whole. Very good. Very nice. Great success. Same complaint here with your windows. I would make that like a very dark but glossy glass. That way it looks like it's glass, but you don't have to see through it, so it doesn't look like it's shining straight through into armor, if that makes any sense. Makes the glass pop a little bit more. I feel like there's something missing. I don't know if that fire or flamethrower piece there on the mantlet is it. You might experiment with some other stuff when it comes to the mantlet, because I don't know about that one. I don't think it looks... Excuse me. It doesn't look all the greatest. Other than that, whole shipping's not up to bad. Yes, a wrench stream. later than I wanted to, but it's whenever I've had time, because it has been a very, very chaotic past 2 weeks. Oh, that is a tank. Hold up. Boop. And boop. Alright, what do we got? This is 114,000. Jesus. Modern tank. Ooh, it's even got an idle animation. Okay. Very nice, very nice. The shaping on this, and ooh, even like the little wire around it. Okay, very good. I don't like the rubber texture that you use for the tracks. I think that looks fugly. I don't know about showing the springs on that, or making them stick down so far. But, overall shaping in your turret, not bad. Little fuel tanks kind of in like a cutout. Oh, you even got an idle animation on a little secondary turret up here. I do like that little secondary turret. Oh, you've even got one integrated like down into the turret. That's pretty cool. I like that too. Mantlet? Or the barrel itself? I don't know about the stretched out plasma barrel. I think that's the plasma barrel. I don't know about that. I think the overall length of it is fine, but I don't know about the plasma part of that. Might try something else or something a little bit more custom. What kind of cannon is this? Let's see here. Come on, let's fucking get the fuck. Almost lost my cool there. Oh, it's actually a plasma gun. Okay, so that fits it a little bit more. I thought it was like an APS gun. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Oh my god, that recoil is so far back into the fucking turret. I don't know about that part. But it is a very fast-firing plasma gun. What the? What? Oh! What the? Huh. Oh, so you have lights actually turn on and off, like, for brake lights on it? Oh, that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Does that turret look squished down? Oh, God! It has, like, some kind of leveling? Oh, that is weird as fuck. What the shit? Hold on. I guess it helps keep it balanced, but... Okay. Very... interesting. It may be able to aim up and hit planes. Not directly up, but it can aim up pretty high. God damn, okay, that suspension is whack as fuck, but I like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, we're almost done. Holy shit. Shoot it. Oh god, it's another one of Will's brother. It's just the same stuff. It's just the same stuff that I'm telling you. I'm complaining about. Your cockpit's got to be wider than that for the glass. And I would honestly make it something that's not as clear of a glass. Make it something that's a little bit darker so it's easier to see the outline of it. Make it a bit wider instead of just the one block. Especially for just how fucking fat these craft are. And then I would do the same thing I was kind of recommending with your wings, where they kind of slope back and out like that, so they fit a little bit better. The thrusters, they're alright. I don't know about that. It's just, you not wanting to use decos makes it very difficult for me to help you, brother. Very difficult to help you. I don't know what I can fucking say. Valorous Submersible Cruiser. Oh boy. Let us take a look. Ooh. Let's take a look. Oh, we have notes. Missile hatches open in combat. Oh, they're custom missile hatches. All right. Who's this by? Driver. Oh, okay. Binding the decos to the mantlet and barrels allows for moving gun internals. Yes, that is true. Lights turn off in combat and increase game performance. Cool. The sonar displays the bearing of the enemy. Hologram projectors can display ship stats. Does the gun have an interior? No. Okay. He's just talking about that. All right. I love the bulbous shaping on this for sub. Very cool. I spit out a Cheeto for his reaction of the active suspension. Yeah, I mean, it caught me way the fuck off guard. Big fuck off. Propellers. So 402 millimeter, 59 RPM. God damn. So does this thing have an interior? Hold on. I gotta see. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Okay. How about further down? It does have more of an interior. Warning, area flooded when submerged. Oh my god, it has a full fucking interior. You are kidding me. Oh, and the gun does actually have an interior. Wow. Jesus, man, you have a lot more patience when it comes to this than me. God damn, that is so cool. That is fucking awesome. Driver never ceases to amaze me. Turn V. God. Damn. I wish I could make internals half as good. Just half as good. Oh my god. Jesus, there's so much to the fucking internals. So much. See, we got wires and pipes running through. A McWalrus! Haha! Hell yeah. Tiny little McWalrus. Fucking beautiful. I could spend so much time going through this entire thing. I probably shouldn't. Because we'll be here for a bit, and I've still got other shit I have to get done tonight. God damn. Yeah, no, this is beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. And has a lot of goddamn firepower. Holy fuck. Excellent. Excellent fucking work. I cannot imagine the amount of time that took to make. Alrighty. Chucklefucks, last ones. Mora class heli gunship. Oh, good God. It's one of Will's. Hey! But Will! Thank you! You made a cockpit that's more than fucking 1 meter wide! And look how much better that looks! Even a little light that you have inside, too. Look how much better that looks. This is definitely one of your better looking non-deco designs. Thank you. This looks a little bit more integrated. I feel like it could use a little bit more like kind of gradual sloped supports, but still better than your other stuff. The tons of fucking missile launchers here that are on a... Okay, I like that. Your wings look good with the integrated propeller design. I would work on the support on that a little bit more. It looks really weak. It looks like it gets knocked out pretty easily. I would maybe make that more of like a solid heavy armor beam. Do something like that. A, to make it look like it's actually supporting a full propeller, and B, to make it less difficult, or make it more difficult to knock out. Oh, you've got more missile launchers down here. God damn, you have a lot of fucking missile launchers. And then you've got plasma guns. Well, APS guns. Not super fast firing, but that's alright. God damn, I want to fire all the weapons. Holy fuck. God damn. Very nice. Definitely one of your better designs, dude. One of your better designs. Thank God. And the big giant propellers. Looking like they're actually armored and everything. Yes! You are improving, my boy! Fantastic way to end off this. Sorry for the bit of technical difficulties, but thank God we managed to make it through it, and I managed to catch up from last week, not being able to finish up everything, so fuck me. And I've still got more shit I have to do tonight. So, I've got to get out of here. Thank you all for watching and for submitting your craft. Be sure to go ahead and, whenever you make other craft that you want to be reviewed, go ahead and submit it into the Wreckfest Discord tab in the Just a Wrench server. If you do not have or are not part of the Just a Wrench official server, give me a sec and I will put an invite into chat for you guys to be able to join off of if you've not already. And then yeah, you can go ahead and join and submit your craft for next Sunday. I've been trying to do these at every Sunday at 11:30. I think it's 11:30. 11 o'clock or 11:30. I think it's 11 o'clock. I can't even remember now because I've been so fucking busy. 11 or 11:30 CTE. So, either way, let me get this posted in here for y'all, and then we will convene next Sunday, and hopefully I'll have more time and not be moving around and running around like a chicken with its head cut off. And maybe next time I'll have my fucking truck back. Probably not, but either way, there's the link. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you